Hello and welcome to Then What Happened. Progress is something that we all kind of measure differently. In the days of the expansion of the American West, a lot of those settlers and immigrants from Europe considered progress that right to take the continent, to go from the east to the west, and that westward expansion they considered to be their right. Manifest destiny was a common idea that we are called to do this, and they considered it progress. And with what we see now in this area, in this country, we might think they were right. But the Native American people who were pushed out by those immigrants, by those European settlers of 200 years ago, those people saw it as a very different thing, that it was not really progress as far as their culture and their lifestyle knew. When Genghis Khan was conquering Europe, Asia, Middle East, taking his groups and his entourage of thousands of warriors across Asia and conquering, I'm sure in his mind and the mind of those with him, he was making progress for his cause. But those being conquered did not see it that way, I'm sure. Because for progress for some, at times in our history, has taken advantage of others. And in modern times, I think we still can see progress and not know how to evaluate it. Or maybe it is not progress as far as we are concerned. There are some people who are concerned about their small town becoming a large city, and it seems to be a troubling place for them because they knew it as a calm, peaceful environment, and now it is not like that anymore. So our perspective can be so different. When we talk about people who have thought about life and lived life, every human being on this planet thought at some point, I'm sure, that their life, their family was making progress. And those who did not think that way at all wound up very discouraged and depressed. When you see someone making progress, how do you evaluate that in your mind? Now, I'm not talking about someone who would be taking advantage of others or trying to take something away or conquer. I'm talking about people who we just observe in our day to day life, who are making progress. Are you happy for them? Are you excited to see that they are taking another step ahead? Are you glad to see a family member get a better job and bring in more money? Or maybe make more money than you are making, or have more progress or more success than you're having. Plato said, never discourage the process of someone, no matter how slow. The progress can be slow, it can be almost as though you cannot detect that progress was made. But when you analyze it fully, you realize that we're not in the same place, or they are not in the same place as they were last year. We measure with numbers. We say we have a bigger group, we have more money, we have a bigger office, we have more space, we have more people working here. We might evaluate it in many different ways, but what do you do when progress is in your life and you see it in the life of someone else? Let me encourage you to do two things. Take every small step of progress and value it, analyze it, and be happy and grateful for it. The second thing is be happy for the progress of others. Any progress of humanity is a progress for all. I did not invent the wheel. I did not invent the motor vehicle. I did not invent the computer, but I happily take those things and use them for my own good. I am grateful for those who had the idea to make things like ice cream, Man, is ice cream not the greatest invention you have ever known in your life? Ice cream is amazing. I didn't come up with the idea, but I am glad someone did. So be grateful for the progress of others and encourage them. And if you can't bring yourself to somehow encourage them, at least don't discourage them. Don't discourage children. Don't discourage coworkers. Don't discourage family members from making progress, however small, because that benefit in their life could someday turn into a great benefit in the lives of others. Thank you for joining us on Then What Happened. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.